Welcome to the Product Spotlight. I'm Anjali and I'm walking you through 12 new product updates from August. For this month, we focus on the following key themes: making CRM workflows easier, creating a seamless prospecting experience for SDRs, inbound lead management, in-depth call reviews, and customizing your Klenty experience. So let's dive right in. Making CRM workflows easier. Our first update here is bidirectional sync. We've introduced bidirectional sync across Hubspot and Zoho CRM in two areas. Number one, saving prospect fields in Klenty will now sync the changes to your Hubspot CRM. And number two, saving account fields in Klenty will now sync the changes to your Zoho CRM. With these automated syncs, you can now avoid the repetitive task of manually filling information across two platforms. Number two, create or update accounts on Zoho. You can now create an account on Klenty and have it appear on your Zoho CRM by choosing the update option. If the account already exists, the specific details get updated on your Zoho CRM. Number three, importing accounts from Salesforce. You can now create a list or report on Salesforce and import it onto Klenty. You can label the lists you're importing from Salesforce and use the same for filtering prospects on Klenty once the data is synced. Number four, transcriptions and summaries can now be synced with leads and contacts on Zoho CRM. A call's transcription and video recording can now be synced with both leads and contacts on your Zoho CRM. Similarly, when an audio or video gets transcribed, you can decide where it will be synced. Moving to our next theme, creating a seamless prospecting experience for SDRs. Our fifth update is Finder's increased volume of data and filters. Klenty's Finder now has an increased volume of data of 600 million contacts and 35 million companies. Apart from its existing advanced filters, we've added more such as decision makers, business models, and experiences. Number 6, credits distribution across the team. Distribute a specific number of data credits across your team members based on the admin's or manager's preferences. Once these data credits are utilized, an SDR cannot find more contacts unless the manager reassigns these credits. This helps in managing your team's credit and ensures that not any single SDR is overutilizing them. On to our next theme, inbound lead management. Number 7, automating inbound lead management. You can now add an inbound lead to an existing or new campaign without worrying about updating your CRM. When a prospect has filled a form or booked a meeting, they can now be added to a campaign without sitting idle in your database. Number 8, ability to reassign a meeting. In the case of an SDR's unavailability to attend a prospect's call, they can now reassign the meeting to team members that are currently online. Both the SDR and the prospect are notified about the change in the host of the call. This prevents you from cancelling the call or scrambling to find team members that are online. On to the next theme, in-depth call reviews. Number 9, call review page. The call review page allows you to analyze calls much faster. In this new view, you can check the number of calls completed, calls by status, by outcome, filter and check live data of calls. You can find call summaries at the bottom of the overview and also quickly decide which call to analyze and which one to skip. On to our final theme, customizing your Klenty experience. Number 10, customizable navigation. We've made it possible for you to disable and choose only the outreach mode you're using on the platform to appear on the navigation bar. Customizing this bar will keep your page clean, clear, and easier to use. Number 11, separate the transcription from the recording. You now have the ability to separate the call's transcription from the recording and share what you'd like with the prospect. Decide the duration of access and use the disable option to decide what you share. Number 12, dashboard with 20 metrics and customizable overviews. Managers can now improve their performance reviews and get an in-depth overview of their team's activities. The dashboard gives you an insight into 3 segments: calls completed, emails sent, and tasks completed. With up to 20 existing metrics to choose from, you can select 10 of these and customize your dashboard view to analyze team performance. And that brings us to the end of this episode. If you have any questions about these new updates, feel free to drop a comment and we'll get in touch with you soon.